just wasn't connected to it. It wasn't on it. It was on default.
What's it here now? Something else making the audio go through. It's not me. I got the mic reading.
Okay. Let me turn this back.
Maybe this is just going to go through. I don't think so.
I'll turn it back. My dad let me down, so.
More questions?
Alright, this is moving.
But what's moving? So, the problem is, I don't know what's moving because everything's off. I got everything muted. That's what I don't understand.
So, are your headsets, do you know if they're the microphone array or if they're the USB audio?
Should be rotating.
That's what they're on. Okay, I'm gonna try the other one just to see.
From Steve Lacey Fieldhouse on the campus of Milligan University, good afternoon. Welcome to 2024-2025 Milligan University basketball. Yours truly, Tom Dare, along with the legendary Coach Rich Aubrey here is with us on a beautiful day, first day of February 2025. We were talking off air. I stay confused, sir. First off, good afternoon. But I stay confused. See if I got you now.
I'm here.
There you go.
All right.
I stay confused for a myriad of reasons. Two, in particular, daylight savings time is what we're on right now, and Groundhog Day tomorrow. If he sees his shadow, we get snow. If he doesn't see his shadow, we get 89-degree temperatures. What do we get? I don't know. I'm an old country boy, and I stay confused.
I don't know. I'm from, and Punxsutawney Phil is from Pennsylvania, as am I. So I think here's the rule. If you're in Pennsylvania, you get 6 more weeks of winter. If you're in Tennessee, we get good weather.
There you go. We'll take it and won't complain. We'll be thankful we got it. So ready to go here. It is a double dip. Our ladies red hot, number 1 in the league, winners of 11 straight, and they will oppose a team that unfortunately at the bottom of the entire conference of 16 teams, CIU out of Columbia, South Carolina, Lady Rams, 1-13 in the league, 1-16 overall. And so we played them earlier in the season. And obviously had it our way down there. Big time, lopsided win. And then we go back the other night with Montreat. Whew, what a game. And so this basketball team's on the roll right now.
Playing really well. Obviously, the other night, it made the game look easy because they shot the ball so well. But they're playing very well on both ends of the floor. And as I told you off the air, when I was coaching, I didn't have the luxury to say this, but I'm not coaching anymore. So I can say this is a game we should win.
Absolutely. And we should win on paper. We don't play them on paper, but on paper should be a decisive win here. It's real simple. We're going to pick up the PA system here and let them tell you, or let him rather, tell you about starting lineups and the prayer and everything we need to know to get ready here for the first of 2. Now the second game, whole lot different animal. CIU's coming in at number 2 in the league, so the second game is going to be a rock'em sock'em affair for sure in the literal sense. This one on paper should be us, but as Coach said, he's right. We don't play them on paper. Play them on the court.
Fieldhouse on the campus of Milligan University for today's Appalachian Athletic Conference doubleheader. Our first game features the Rams of Columbia International University and your Milligan University Buffaloes. If you'll please rise, we'll be led in prayer by Milligan sophomore cheerleader Morgan Dyer. This will be followed by the playing of our national anthem.
Bow your heads with me. Heavenly Father, I thank you, Lord, for this day, for allowing all of us to be here together. I ask that you just watch over and lead and guide each and every one of us. Protect us on the court and off the court. Allow our other team a safe trip back. Protect them from the bus, so God. Help us have a safe game. In Jesus' name I pray. Amen.
this afternoon's game. First for our visitors from Columbia International. A 5'4" freshman from Johnston, South Carolina. Number 1, Caitlin Chin. A 5'10" senior from Seabrook, South Carolina. Number 3, Zani Thompson. A 5'8" junior from Norfolk, Virginia. Number 5, Irene Warren. A 5'7" senior from Myrtle Beach, South Carolina. Number 15, Mariah Leinbach. And a 5'9" freshman from Osijek, Croatia. Number 23, Magdalena Mihaljevic. The Rams are coached by Mark Mulder. He is assisted by Kelsey Jones. And now, here's the starting lineup for your Milligan University Buffaloes. A 5'10" grad student from Gray, Tennessee. Number 2, J.C. Jenkins. A 5'8" junior from Maryville, Tennessee. Number 3, McKenna Myers. A 5'9" junior from Oak Ridge, Tennessee. Number 11, Samaj Clark. A 5'11" senior from Rutledge, Tennessee. Number 13, Lauren Lundmeyer. And the 5'3" sophomore from Elizabethton, Tennessee. Number 44, Lena Ryan. Milligan is coached by Kylie Russell Greer. She is assisted by Jeff Boyle and Joanna Hankins. Milligan University, the Appalachian Athletic Conference, and the NAIA would like to welcome you to today's contest and ask that you join us in supporting character-driven intercollegiate athletics. Milligan University is committed to the NAIA Champions of Character initiative. By showing respect for today's student athletes, officials, and spectators, you help to create a positive, competitive environment. Please enjoy this afternoon's game.
And that is very much the intent, to enjoy this game. Thanks for being with us, wherever you may be. You look at this Lady Buff basketball team. We checked the NAIA national stats. We're 4th in the country in shooting percentage. 4th in America. AAC, J.C. Jenkins, 2nd in the league in 20-point average. Lena Lyon leads the league in field goal percentage at 55%. J.C. 2nd. And then in three-point percentage, J.C. Jenkins number 1 in the conference and Lauren Longmire's number 3. So we got some team and individual stats showing that this team is rock solid. And we'll start things off with a walking call on Columbia, the Lady Rams out of Columbia. And so we bring it and are ready to bring it to you. Coach Rich Aubrey and yours truly. Happy birthday to Phil Worrell today. Coach Worrell, having a birthday day. I'm going to sing to him in a little while. That'll certainly bring down the house.
That sounds exciting.
Yeah. He was going to be with us today. He's under the weather. Crosser dribble Myers. Myers up top to Clark. Samaj backs away in. 10 on the shot clock. Got it. Clark rock solid all season long. And Samaj averaging 15 a game out of Oak Ridge, Tennessee. And we start out with a 2-0 lead. Here comes pressure. Longmire there. 1-2-1-1 press into the front court. She walked and got by with it. She's trapped and throws it off the leg of McKenna Myers and didn't work. We get the ball back.
It hit McKenna, and then it hit her own leg out of bounds back to Milligan.
So Magdalena out of Croatia did her best to force it, and we got the ball on her mistake. So here we go. Lena up top, Lightning. Up top to Longmire. Longmire, one of our players of the game tonight, she and Lena. Driving Longmire, nice drive to the hole, got it. 4-0, Lady Buffs, and immediately, I got to ask you, we do 10-minute quarters. We've not even played 2 minutes yet, a minute and a half. He's called timeout. So what would the coach say a minute and a half into the ball game?
If you call a timeout that quickly into the game, it usually indicates one of two things. First, it might indicate that he's got concerns about their mental state. Are they ready to play? Did they come out engaged? And that's kind of a hard thing to tell for another team, but he's with his team every day. So if he sees something like that, a lack of intensity, a lack of focus, he might call a quick timeout. Or it may be that he sees something that Milligan's doing that causes him concern, and he wants to make sure to make a quick adjustment.
Well, either way, possession goes the Lady Rams out of Columbia. We lead at 4-0. 4 10-minute quarters, of course, for the ladies. Cross court into the front court, left side. On the pass there, it goes to Warre, is how you pronounce her name. To the top of the key, this is Chin. Chin averaging 6. A bank shot, young lady out of Johnston, South Carolina. Gets the basket for them. It's 4-2. Lightning into the front court. Lena running the point. Working right side of the floor from Elizabeth and Longmire inside to Clark. Samaj turnaround jump shot got. She's got it 2 for 2. Good start for the young lassie from Oak Ridge.
Nice high-low. Longmire at the high post. Clark at the low post. She gets the points in the paint.
Left side. Warre shot, not there. Rebounded Clark. She'll push it. 6-2 Buffs on the scoreboard up in the corner. Got it working again. That's great. A floater. Good by Lena Lyon. Lightning makes it an 8-2 ball game. And that 1-2-1-1 press continues. Half court goes left side. They'll go Warre. Back up top to Magdalena. She'll go right side of the pass to Leinbach, averaging 9 a game. Leinbach left wing, picks up the dribble. Looks down under. Tied up. Turnaround jump shot. Good. Count it for Zani Thompson. Young lady out of Seabrook, South Carolina. Right side, Lyon. Lena with it up top. And to Clark. Shot not there. Rebounded CIU. Men's game coming up next should be a dandy. Here it's 8-4. Lady Buffs at the 7-minute mark in the first quarter. Thanks for being with us. Top side, Caitlin Chin backs her way in against Lena. Can't get a shot. Good defense to shut her down to Magdalena. Lost the ball, goes out of bounds. Turnover, goes back the other way.
Tom, you asked about the timeout. One thing I noticed they've done differently since the timeout is that they have been very conscious of getting someone to the middle of the floor. You remember the first possession against the press, they got it stuck in a corner. They've been more aware of getting the ball to the middle, and they've done a little better job beating the full court pressure.
Up top, Myers with the basketball. For Milligan, goes the left side, left-hand dribble, drive to the hole, stops at the baseline. Back up top to Ashley. She'll go to Clark. Clark crossover dribble, down the paint, picks it back up, goes up top to Gibson. Gibson to Longmire. Longmire driving wide open, not much D there at all. Interstate 26 for her going down the track. Not much D there at all in the help out. Hello, Savannah Smith. Thank you for watching. Lady Buffs up 6:14 to go. Driving Chin. Chin pulls up, kicks it down left baseline. Off her hand out of bounds. Turnover. And Buffalo basketball.
Last possession for Milligan. Lauren Longmire continues her solid play. She's been playing really well. Finding many ways to help Milligan win. And so far today, she's putting the ball in the basket. She scored 17 points the other night to lead Milligan in scoring.
So, in the front court, it's Tessa Gibson, the senior out of Cleveland. She'll go left side to Ashley. Naomi to the paint, back up top to Longmire. Longmire to Kinsey Campbell, down to the corner. On the give and go, back to Kinsey, right baseline, forced out of bounds, kicks it in the corner to Ashley. Ashley driving, puts up the floater, partially blocked, got it right back up and in. Magdalena blocked it, but she stayed with it, got to put it right back up. Buffs by 8, 12-4 here. Clock, 5:36 to go in the period. Cross the timeline, deep down the left corner. Cross the paint. new lady on the floor. That would be Tanya Lester, and she hits the basket out of Tanya Hales from Marion, South Carolina. Up top, right side to Longmire. They're not a tall team at all, and so we ought to be able to take advantage of the height. Magdalena into the front court, goes right side to Chin. Chin driving. On Campbell, step back shot, misses badly. Rebound Longmire. Lauren up the floor. Lauren will push it. Goes right side, great fast break, puts up the runner. Missed it by Gibson. In there with the Campbell. She loses the handle, kicks it back up top to Jenna Hare. Left it short on the 3 ball. Rebounded by Thompson for CIU. She'll bring it up herself into the front court. She'll go right side to Chin. 4:45 to go. We've doubled the score, 12-6. Right wing, down right corner. Magdalena runs the baseline. Gets in trouble, dumps it down low, up and in. And off the bench with 2 quick baskets is, check them, Marin Leinbach got that basket. No, it wouldn't be Leinbach. Yeah, Leinbach got it. Yep, she did. Leinbach out of Myrtle Beach. Longmire, left wing. Hare, Jenna, penetration. Floater, nope, in and out. Rebound Leinbach. Leinbach from Socastee High School. Leinbach picks up the dribble, follow-away jump shot, left it short. Good defense, Ashley. And a tie-up, and it'll be Buff basketball. So J.C. Jenkins comes in, Lexi Irvin comes in. In for them will be number 13, probably the largest, and she is the tallest girl on the team. Jessica North out of Merle's Inlet.
You noted a minute ago, Tom, that we do have a size advantage, and not just a size advantage, but we have some people who are skilled scoring around the basket. It looks like Milligan's making an attempt to get the ball inside.
Shot taken, Gibson got it. She ripped the 3. Tessa Gibson. Our baseball team is in the 4th inning. It's a 2-2 tie here in England Field. We've got baseball coming up later in the spring, but today it's hoops. Back in here next Saturday night with the men's single game against Carolina. Shot good. Penetrated, dumped it right baseline. Jessica North gets the basket. Quickly into the front court. Goes right side. JC got it. JC Jenkins, second in the conference in scoring, averaging 20 points a game. Second in the conference in field goal percentage at 55%. And you just saw why she's the number 1 shooter in the entire conference in 3-point percentages. Shot rims out. She shoots at 46% from 3. That's incredible. Shot missed, lost ball, picked up. Hare's got it. Buffs by 8, 18-10, 2:55 to go in the period. Campbell up top to Hare. Hare to Jenkins. Down and out on the cylinder, the top spin. Rebound to Leinbach. She'll give it off to Chin. Chin down the right side to Magdalena. From Croatia, she'll go up top, or rather the north. Ball stolen away. Got a hand on Jenkins, got it. Hare got a piece of it, and Jenkins ultimately gets it. JC driving, JC coast-to-coast layup. Just beat him back down the floor. Hello to Leroy Jennenbacher. That's a new name. So the Buffs lead it 20-10. 2:20 to go in the period at the 2:16 mark. Chin with it up top. Chin right side. Guarded by Lexi Irvin out of Kingsport. Buffs winners 11 in a row, the number 1 team in the league. And he's showing you why here already. 2-minute mark, we're up 10. Magdalena. Back. Shot taken on the arc for a 3. Not there. Down low, battling for it North. Also in there for Milligan. We'll call out the name of number 32. That'll be Jenna Hare, and she's battling for it and with it. And it gets our basketball on alternating possession. Hare will come out. In goes Lyon. Let's set the lineup for you. Irvin, Lyon, Campbell, Clark back on the floor, and Jenkins. Coach, early start, it's all us.
So far, so good. I'm impressed with the CIU's point guard, Caitlin Chin. The problem is she's played the whole game, and Lena's had the luxury of going in and out. That's a nice matchup, 2 really good quick point guards, but we've got Tessa Gibson's already given us some good minutes, and it might be they might be asking 40 minutes out of Caitlin Chin. She handles the ball really well.
Foul's going to be on North. It'll be her first. Possession, Milligan baseline left. 1:33 to go in the opening period. It's all Milligan, 22-10 now. A little jumper by Clark. So Chin, as you pointed out, is the quarterback of this team to Leinbach. Leinbach into the front court. She'll go there to Elena Watkins, who's checked in. Watkins out of Asheville. Down low, right of the block north, guarded by Jenkins in the corner. Across the paint, puts up the swoop shot, not there. Good job, Elena, defending it and got the rebound on the missed shot by CIU. The Lady Rams out of Columbia, South Carolina. Right side, Lexi Urban for a three, in and out. Rebounded Linebach. 55 seconds in the period. Leads it down the floor in a fast break, up and in to Irene Ware. And so, into the front court comes Lightning with 43 seconds to go, a 20-second differential. Shot taken, Clark, not there. Rebounded, Chin, one of the smallest ladies on the floor, down the right side to Linebach. Linebach pulls up, shot off the glass, good. By Mariah Linebach, 26 seconds, shot clock's off to go here in the first quarter. Milligan up 22-14. See what we do in this last play here. Then we'll take a break and come back and get ready for the second period. Lyon in the corner. Urban for a three, not there. Tapped up. Loose ball, pick up Lena. Lightning puts it up at the buzzer, can't get it. One's in the books, we'll be right back. We played one. Milligan leads at 22-14. You're watching Milligan University basketball.
All right, we ready for story time? Yes, Warren?
Mrs. Turner, for your last day, we would like to tell the story.
Okay.
Once upon a time, in this town, a little girl named Meredith Turner was born. And she grew up right here.
She went to this very school and graduated right here. She went away for a short time to learn to be a teacher.
But she came back to teach right here.
She got married and raised a family right here. Our moms and dads had you as their teacher right here.
And we do too. So right here, we'd all like to say,
We love you, Mrs. Turner!
We're ready to start the second period here. The Lady Buffs in command at 22-14.
Last couple possessions of the first half, CIU gave us a little dose of our own medicine with a couple fast break baskets.
They did.
They look good when they got out in transition. I just don't think they're going to be able to do that consistently enough. But again, I'll tip my cap to Caitlin Chin, their point guard. She's played well so far.
Magdalena bounce it to Chin in the backcourt starting the second period. JC with 5. Clark leads us with 6 right now in terms of points. Magdalena, left side, up top, Chin. Chin goes back to Magdalena. Goes back to Chin. Deflected, stolen away. Clark's got it. Samaj driving on the runner. Got it. Nice defense, coached by Samaj Clark.
Samaj anticipated that cross-court pass, and I love the way she finishes at the basket. She just stays under control. She doesn't let anything rush her.
Chin with it up top, right side of the floor. Chin swings it. She'll go to Watkins. Watkins for a three. Not there off the back of the rim. JC up the floor to Longmire. Lauren leads it to the cutting. Myers down low. She'll bring it back up top to Lightning. She'll push it. Runs it right back to JC. They got a handle and stole the ball. Here we go back the other way. Into the front court, it's Elena Watkins. Down low. Tries to muscle up, and the foul is going to be on Lightning. And that would be on Irene Wares from Norfolk, Virginia. Will go to the free throw line.
She may have gotten all ball there.
Irene, when they were warming up, I was sitting up today. She came by, and of course I had my hat on. She said, "Are you a cowboy?" I said, "I am."
There you go.
I said, "I like your hat." I said, "Ma'am, I like your smile. Thank you. Have a great day." That would be her right there. She's just there warming up here in front of us and decided to say hello, and I said hello back. She missed the shot. We get the ball. 24-14, 8:58 to go to the half. Lyon, Clark, Myers, Longmire, and Jenkins, who's got the ball up top. JC backs her way, a nice spin move, puts it up, got it. She's got 7. Averaging 20. Second in the league in averages at 20.5 a game. And the Buffs up 12 here. 26-14 first quarter. Chin with it up top. Men's game coming up next. It's going to be a dandy. And a bump and a foul on Lauren Longmire. Trying to defend that dribble up top, going east to west.
Milligan in the zone, and CIU didn't get anybody to the middle, so Chin had to try to create something with the dribble. She goes out of the game for the first time. And Milligan will stay in that zone on the side out of bounds.
26-14 Milligan, 8:25 to go to halftime. And the Lady Rams last in the leg. Bad pass, stolen away. JC got it on the steal. Turnover, we got the ball in the front court. Lyon driving, right side, Longmire. Longmire in the paint. Goes down in the corner to Myers. Runs the baseline, puts up the shot. Partially blocked from behind. Linebach's got it. Linebach will bring it out of there. Got a coaching question for you in a minute. Into the front court, Magdalena. She'll go to Linebach. Linebach will put up a little runner right in the wing. Right elbow, right wing, whatever you want to call it. Misses. Down low. It's picked up by Thompson. Puts it up. Misses. And out of there with it's J.C. Jenkins. 7:45 to go in the half. We're up 12 and a foul on Linebach. Here's your question. When you're the first place team, they're the last place team, you're out 12 already. You kind of got a quick jump. How critical is it as a coach to keep your team's head in the game, keep them sharp? Because this is a conference game, and you want to, when tournament's right around the corner, you want to keep getting better, right?
No question about it. As you suggested, for 2 reasons. One, you need to make sure you take care of business today. But secondly, this good flow that we have going, we need to keep it going. I think one of the things that Coach Greer has done over the last couple minutes, switching to the zone is a good thing. Changing defense is a way to keep your team engaged. Give them the opportunity to do something different defensively. Another little adjustment today. We did a lot of damage from the three-point line the other night. Seems like we made a conscious effort today to get the ball in the paint and get the ball to the basket, and we'll certainly shoot our threes. We're not going to completely go away from that, but looks like we are trying to get the ball to the basket and get it in the paint, and that may create some wide open opportunities on the perimeter.
Longmire around a screen, back up top of the line. 14 on the shot clock. 7:30, 7.5 to go in the half. Myers back top to Samaj. She'll launch a three. Not there. Down low. Ball batted around. Out of there with it will be Thompson for CIU. She'll bring it out herself. Into the front court. She'll leave it to Magdalena down in the corner. You mentioned Chin. They've got her off the floor, I think, giving her a breather. Back up top. Linebach driving. Puts up the shot. Got it. Nothing fancy, but Mariah Linebach's quietly putting together a nice game here out of Myrtle Beach. Leads down to 10, 26-16. Up top, Lyon. Lyon will go to Jenkins. Jenkins. Around that screen, launches it, drills it.
That's a new offensive wrinkle we haven't seen at a home game yet. Putting JC at the point guard position and giving her those 2 screens, let her go either way. They went under the screen, and you can't afford to do that on a great three-point shooter like JC.
46%, first in the league. Shot taken, not there. Rebounded Thompson, puts it on the floor. Loose ball picked back up, Magdalena. She will go back to Watkins. Back to Magdalena for a three, left it short. Watkins with a stick back, left it short. Put back up and in, count it 3 for a quarter. Thompson with the offensive stick back. And it makes it a 28-18 ball game.
I'm wondering if JC's shot was a 2 or a 3. I thought it was a 3, but they only gave her 2.
So you mentioned Chin, the playmaker. She's over getting some minutes off the floor because she's running the team and got to keep her fresh. So they've got a new lady up top. That would be Tanya Lester. Here come the Buffs. Gibson running the point now. She'll go to Clark. Clark around a Ashley screen. Got it, fires it, and in and out. Down low, it's CIU possession. Thompson with it. She'll leave it to Magdalena. She'll go down low, feeds it, left baseline to Ware. Back up top, Lester for a three. Left it short. Ashley's got it. Naomi comes out of there with it. Ashley, the sophomore out of Maryville, into the front court. 5:40 to go to half. The Buffs lead it by 10. Longmire for a three. Got it. Drills it. Lauren Longmire, the senior out of Rutledge, averaging 14 a game. Just dropped the hammer on it.
That was a three.
That was a three, yes, sir. A downtown three. Magdalena with it. Left side of the floor, the Lady Rams. Down low to Lester. Lester crossed the paint, puts it on the floor. Nearly stolen it was. Great job of Myers to get that pick. Picked up Longmire, driving up and in. Milligan by 15 now, 33-18, 5:09 to go to halftime. It would appear, this would be an astute observation of mine, it would appear that they don't have much to stop us. We're pretty much doing what we want at this point. There again, another steal. Up the floor, Samaj. Clark weaving through traffic. Clark loses the handle, gets it back, and now tied up, and a whistle and a reach and a foul on, I think, Heather will call on number 3, and she does.
Without Chin on the floor, CIU's had a couple consecutive turnovers and led to some good Milligan opportunities.
Possession, Longmire inbounding it. Buffs by 15, 4:48 to go in the half. Men coming up next, our baseball team, 3-3 tie in the 5th against Georgetown down over the hill, Anglin Field. Ashley down under to Campbell for a 3 or for a 2, missed it. Down low, it'll be CIU basketball. Our flag football team is playing in LaGrange, Georgia today. They're playing Point and Columbus, was what they told me, Columbus College. So they got, Ryan Witten's got the flag football team down there, and we got baseball down under the hill to Anglin, and we got basketball here. It's a busy Saturday for the Buffs.
Once February 1 hits, it gets really busy for the Buffs.
Shot missed, down low. Lester will track it down to the left corner, went off her foot. We get the basketball. Campbell, Gibson, Jenkins, Hare, and Ashley, the 5 on the floor for Milligan. Up 15, 4:15 to play in the half. So our next broadcast will be next Saturday a week at 7:30 at night. It's a men's game only against Carolina out of Winston-Salem. Down in the corner, we got a couple of Wednesday games after that. Then we go to the tournament, which we got green light to go do the tournament, audio only. Driving, Gibson has it knocked out of her hand. Be last touched by Thompson, and we keep it. So if you're available, we'll be doing audio only at Meadowview.
Look forward to it.
Yep, Lady Buffs. How many times do you take a Lady Buff team to the Nationals?
That's a good question, Tom. I wish I knew the answer.
Well, more than one, obviously.
We were really blessed to make some trips. So our first trip was to Angola, Indiana, at Tri-State University, and then after that, the rest of them we went to Sioux City, Iowa, where the national tournament remains. The first 2 rounds are played all around the country, and then Sweet 16 is in Sioux City. And we were fortunate enough to go there.
Hare with it inside, lobs over the coverage to JC. JC up and under, nice shot. Nice speed by Hare over top of the coverage.
Second time we've worn that high-low, this time with Jenna and JC.
35-18 Milligan. 3:42 to the break, and a dribble drive foul on, or was it a kick? I guess it was a kick. They'll keep possession. Does this team have the parts and pieces to get back there?
No question about it.
Yep.
No question about it.
Yeah. That'd be a pretty good road trip. Sioux City, Iowa.
I'll tell you what, they do it right. They do a great job hosting the tournament. They make it a special event.
Tied up, shoots it with 8 on the shot clock, not there. Down low, rebounded to Hare, kicks it up the floor to Kinsey. Campbell into the front court. Right side to JC. Jenkins way across court, wide open. Gibson lets it rip, not there. Bouncing around the rim, picked up CIU. Lady Rams will push it. Ware driving, puts up the leaner. Not there. Good job by Gibson.
Really?
Loose ball, and Ware came back on the floor after missing the shot and runs over. Tessa Gibson gets the foul.
Tessa did a great job there. One of the things I used to try to remind our players defensively is when somebody's trying to attack the basket, try to keep your chest between her and the basket. That's exactly what Tessa did. Forced a tough shot.
So the clock at 3:03 to go to halftime. Milligan leads at 35-18. We're a point away from doubling the score again. Jenkins around a screen by Hare. Backs her way in. Kicks it down to the corner. 16 on the shot clock. Lexi Irvin fires it. Misses. Rebounded Linebach. If you're interested, we're about to tell you. Shot missed. Down low. Hare. Or check that Campbell. Here they come. And a hard spill by Gibson and also Ware for CIU. Final score out in Knoxville, the Food City Center. Tennessee redeems themselves. They beat Florida by 20 today, 64-44. There's a statement game, isn't it?
Boy, they were only up 3 at halftime, so that's...
Yep. They got it going. They beat them by 20. The Volunteers improved to 18-4. Florida falls to 18-3. I would assume Florida will fall in the polls next week. They were 5th, and we were 8th. Shot taken on a runner by Chin, who's back in, misses, and it goes out of bounds. They'll keep it, baseline left. Back in for Milligan's McKenna Myers on the floor with Jenna Hare, Tessa Gibson, J.C. Jenkins, and our 5th Lady Buff would be Lexi Urban. St. John's wins. 15th ranked St. John's beats Providence by 2. Rick Patino's got another team playing well. 19-3 are St. John's. Inside Thompson. Back to Linebach for a 3. Not there. Out of there with it, Tessa Gibson. She'll push it. Up the floor she can go. She'll leave it back to J.C. Jenkins in the paint. Ball away jump shot. Rimmed out. Down low. It's pulled down by North for CIU. 1:55 to go in the half. Milligan up by 19. 37-18 here. Right side of the floor. Tied up. Lester slings it across, hits the back of the backboard. That, of course, is out, and we get the ball. I haven't seen it happen too often.
No, you don't see that happen too often. She got stuck on the baseline and saw her only option in the opposite corner and couldn't get the pass on the right side of the backboard.
It's what you call a sling. She slung it. Is that good English? I guess it is. I just created a word, I think. She slung it. Up top, Clark. Clark with it. Around the screen. Shot taken Samaj, not there. Rebounded by CIU's Thompson to Chin. Chin will go to Thompson. She'll launch a 3. Air ball. Out of bounds. It'll be Buff basketball at the 1:17 mark. First half, 37-18, Milligan. Coach Rich Aubrey, yours truly, Tom Tiller, bringing it to you. Appreciate the viewership. Shot good. Nice shot by J.C.
Great screen by Lexi Irvin. She saw that developing as Lena brought the ball up the floor and set a screen on that backside for J.C. Got her wide open for a 3.
Milligan's taking the lead in baseball, 4-3 in the 5th. Stone away, Jenkins. J.C.'s got it. Stepped in front of the intended receiver. Cross court here in front of us to Clark. Clark, crossover dribble, driving, backs her way in, goes up and under. Nice move of Samaj. Rims out, rebound Linebach. To Chin. Here come the Rams right to left. 37 seconds to go in the half. A differential of about 10 on the shot clock now. Up top to Thompson. Thompson looking for help. She'll go right side to Linebach. Back to Chin. Chin will kick it down in the corner. Shot taken, not there. Shot clock off. Here comes McKenna Myers and the Lady Buffs. Final shot of the half here. 8 seconds to go. 6 seconds to go. 4 seconds to go. 2 seconds to go. She'll put it up and draw the foul and shoot with 1.5 to go. Smart play, coach. Take to the teeth of defense and either block it or foul you, and she gets the foul.
Yeah, worst case scenario is they come up with a clean block and you don't score, but you give yourself a couple opportunities there, maybe to score on a drive or get fouled or maybe even get an offensive rebound.
First shot is good. 40-18, Milligan. Saw 109 here the other day, and so we average as a team 88 points a game, and we're close, not quite, but close to what you need to go for a full game, because at halftime we have 42 on the scoreboard. They have 18. And we'll take a break. We'll talk about it right after this. You're watching Milligan University basketball. Halftime, Lady Buffs lead at 42-18.
Jeweler's Bench has been providing our customers the highest quality jewelry at incredible prices for over 20 years. With our own jeweler in-house, we offer custom-made pieces, as well as general maintenance and repair services, and unique jewelry for all occasions. Whether you're shopping for yourself or someone special, we can help make your holidays bright. Stop in to see our vast selection and make this Christmas even more special. Highest quality for the best price, only at the Jeweler's Bench.
Halftime, it's all Buffs at 42-18. We're joined by our men's coach, Coach Bill Robinson. Hello, sir. How are you?
Doing well, Tom. How are you?
Doing great. We got ourselves what should be a barn burner coming up round 2 here. You played them down there in Columbia earlier in the season. What happened? How'd things go?
We ended up losing by 6, I think it was. We didn't shoot the ball particularly well, but that's why we get a chance to play them at your place.
Absolutely. On a Saturday afternoon, they're second in the league, so this is a chance for us to move up. We're currently right there, rock solid 5th and 6th in the league, right?
Correct. We just moved up to 5th with our win against Montreat.
Yep. So it's 2 versus 5 in game 2. What are the strengths of their basketball team? Have not seen them play. They guard play. They got bigs or both.
They're very balanced. They can all shoot it. They have great length. They've got 2 or 3 real big guys inside. They've got depth, and they can bring size off the bench. They can bring shooters off the bench. They can bring anything that they have all the pieces. When they shoot it well, they're really hard to beat. They're also one of the best rebounding teams in the league. They just don't make mistakes. They don't turn the ball over a lot. Will Kelly's a really good shooter. He just makes shots. And, again, when you have somebody who can consistently make threes, nobody's really ever out of the game.
The Buffalo men's team is 19th in the country in the NAIA stats and rebounding. We're averaging 41 boards a game. We are 21st in the country in defensive shooting, defending the shot. And so those are 2 stats I know you're proud of. And so who do you feel like is going to have big games today for the Buffs?
I just feel like Mac Rivers is really focused right now. And we run a lot of stuff for him, give him opportunities to get the ball in his spots and be able to just make decisions. And he's really good at that. And he's just so tough. When I say focused, he's focused from shoot-arounds to classroom to everything he does. He walks in, he's focused, ready to go.
He's 3rd in the league in scoring and 24th in the country, Mike Rivers. And then you got Tamba, who's 27th in the country in rebounding and all the NAIA schools. So if rebounding's our forte, then we got to have some guys crashing today too.
We do. We're a little concerned about Tamba. He's got a little injury, and he hasn't practiced a whole lot last couple of days. So we'll see. We'll start him. We'll see how he is. But we've got a couple guys out with sickness. We got one with the flu, one who's got the stomach bug, and then we got to give a shout out to Caden Buckles folks. They have a funeral for Caden's grandfather today. We were able to go over a visitation earlier around noon today, but Caden won't be with us today.
And a shout out to Coach Worrell, who was going to be with me today, and he's got a chest cold, but today's his birthday.
Very good.
So today would be Coach Worrell's
39th birthday.
That's
right?
it, 39. But I said, "Do you care?" He said, "I don't care." You tell him I'm 88. He said,
88.
I'm glad to be 88. So I said, "Do you want me to sing to you at some point?" He said, "I'm 88." He didn't go any further. I got you. So I don't think I'll sing to him. Maybe I will. I don't know, but we will see. But we got ourselves a good one coming up next. So after that, see where we travel on Wednesday. Is that correct?
Wednesday we go to Bryan, and then we're back here Saturday night for a night game. We haven't played too many night games. We'll have a Saturday night game against Carolina University next Saturday.
Yeah, we'll be here for that one. And then we get into a couple of Wednesday night games. We're going to stream Tennessee Wesleyan and Bluefield. I can't remember back-to-back which one it is, but we got 2 back-to-back Wednesdays. And then we got the green light to go stream audio-only the tournament over Meadowview. So we're going to be over there for that. That's going to be exciting. So I ask this every time. But it's still worth asking. As the coach, here we are, getting ready, big game against CIU. A, B, C, or D, where are we?
We're B+ right now, solid. I think if we could sneak this one out today, we could slide up into that A- area. I just really love the way we're playing right now. They like each other a lot. I mean, they love each other, and the energy's been really good. Shoot-around energy today was great. Practice yesterday was really good. It's just it's a fun group to be around right now, and when the momentum's going in the direction, it just makes it even more fun.
This is a we team and not a me team, right?
It's definitely a we team.
It's all about
they
a we.
really like each other.
When I traveled with them the other day, I saw that real quick. We were stopped at Chick-fil-A, and everybody likes each other and getting along and laughing and giggling. And I've been around teams in different places down through the years that on the court they may be pretty good. Off court they didn't like each other. But these guys love each other.
No, they really do. We spend a lot of time together. They have friends outside the team, but when they hang out with those friends, they hang out. Those friends come to the team to hang out. They're not going the other way around. So I think that's what you can really tell how much they like each other.
See you after the game. Go Buffs.
Thanks, Tom.
Yes, sir. Head coach Bill Robinson. Let's look at the stats for the Lady Buffs here in the first half. 42-18, led by who else? J.C. Jenkins was 16 at halftime. She leads everybody on the court. 9 from Lauren Longmire. 8 from Samaj Clark. Also scoring in the first half, Lena Lyon with 2, McKenna Myers 2, Naomi Ashley with 2, and Tessa Gibson with 3. So the Buffs again leading at 42-18. High point for them is Maria Leinbach. She averages 9. She's got 6. And so you look at three-point range, the Buffs probably not where you want it to be. 4 for 14 for three-point range. Free throws were perfect, 2 for 2. From the floor, 18 out of 38. But Coach Rich Aubrey, you look at 4 for 14 from 3. You'd like to be a little bit better than that, wouldn't you?
Well, as I said, we shot it so well the other night. It's not realistic to expect to shoot the ball as well as we shot it the other night, and to some degree, you're going to have some nights like this. The good news is because we've defended well and done the other things well, we still have a really good lead, and we found some other ways to score.
The bugaboo for CIU, the no question that jumps out at me, turnovers, 14 in the first half. We have 2. So there's.
Yeah. So Tom, I always say it's always easier to coach someone else's team and raise someone else's kids.
Yeah.
But I really feel like we built our lead when Caitlin Chin was out of the game. We really multiplied our lead, and she did a really good job as the point guard, taking care of the ball. And they were at least getting some opportunities to score. They weren't shooting the ball particularly well, but at least they were getting opportunities to score, and they weren't committing as many live ball turnovers. When Chin, the point guard, went out, not only did they turn it over and prevent themselves from getting some shots, but they were live ball turnovers that led to several layups. We were able to just score easy baskets in the open court because of the turnovers. And so I think that's been a key factor in the game. So hats off to Milligan for taking advantage of that opportunity to get this lead out to where it is at 24.
Halftime, 42-18 Milligan. More after this from Carter County Bank, one of our great sponsors. You're watching Milligan University basketball. We're in the 6th inning down under at Anglin Field, and the Buffs baseball team of Schuyler leads the Georgetown team out of Georgetown, Kentucky. Milligan 4, Georgetown 3. We're in the bottom of the 6th inning down there. Here it's halftime. Lady Buffs lead at 42-18.
We're proud to help our region move forward and help reopen every business we can.
I'm so blessed, got this heartbeat in my chest. It doesn't matter about the rest. If I got you, Lord, I'm so blessed. I'm so blessed, got this heartbeat in my chest. It doesn't matter about the rest.
In a world
world. Where cluttered trash and debris threaten your property, one man is ready to save the day. He's Container Man, your dumpster delivery superhero. Need to clear out your garage? Call Container Man. Remodeling your home? Call Container Man. Demolition waste taking over your job site? Call Container Man. From minor to major projects, Container Man has the perfect size dumpster for every task. With lightning fast delivery and the customer service of a locally owned company, he will help you restore order to your world. When you're ready to fight cluttered trash and debris, call Container Man.
Back at Steve Lacey Fieldhouse, joined again by legendary coach Rich Aubrey. So after tonight, or after today, the Lady Buffs will truck off to Bryan on Wednesday, and then off. Yeah, they're all okay. So we got Bluefield in here. We're streaming that on the 12th, and then we're streaming the 19th Tennessee Wesleyan. So the ladies will be, as we said, going to Bryan on Wednesday. They're off next Saturday. Is that good this time of year to have a little chance, a little downtime? You want to keep playing?
I always prefer to keep playing. Now, there was a time in our conference where we didn't start conference games until after Christmas, and we played Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday. That was a pretty rugged schedule, and when we were doing that, then I liked the day off when it was 3 games a week. At 2 games a week, you get into a rhythm, and I feel like our team's in a pretty good rhythm right now. And so, but there are pros and cons. One good thing, you get some rest. Everybody's got bumps and bruises this time of year, and so it doesn't matter. You can't change it, so you might as well make the best of it. And I'm sure Coach Greer will give them some mental and physical time off, and then get back at it and make that push towards the tournament.
You coached here many years, obviously. We're the hunted now. We're the number 1 team in the league. I don't think the coach needs to stress that too much. These girls know, being number 1, everybody wants to – they got a target on the back, and they know that.
Yes, especially when you go on the road in this conference. When you're at the top of the league, you're going to get everybody's best effort, especially on the road, because, they would like nothing more than to beat the number 1 team in the league on their home floor in front of their fans. And so – those road games especially create a challenge. The game at Bryan is an important one, and Bryan played a great second half when they came here to Milligan. We were able to win the game. We made plays down the stretch to win the game, but I'm sure Bryan will look forward to that challenge and look forward to the opportunity to beating the first place team in the conference.
Everybody wants a piece of the orange and black, and I get that. We'll get ready to start the second half right after this. Halftime, Milligan leads to the Lady Buffs in game 1 of her doubleheader. Men's game to follow. Number 2, CIU. Number 5, Milligan's going to be a dandy. 2 in the upper echelon of the conference, going to square off. We lost down to the first time by 6. We'll have that one after this one. And after the second half concludes, again at halftime, Milligan 42, CIU 18. You're watching Milligan University basketball. Brumman Sports Shop in downtown Elizabeth with your favorite school's T-shirts, polos, or hoodies. They can put your school, church, or company's logo on lots of different styles of hats, including Nike and Richardson and now Travis Matthew. Windbreakers, sublimated shirts, pullovers, koozies. They can order for any area school and your favorite team. Dry fit sleeveless hoodies, Nike dry fit T-shirts, women's and toddler sizes. You can order any uniform for any sport, including the pants or shorts from Brumman Sports Shop. And they always have a clearance rack to save you money. Plaques, trophies, medals, and ribbons, and all the engraving is done in-house. And they offer hard-to-find Letterman jackets of your favorite school for guys, ladies, and now elementary and middle school athletes too. And they offer all the different sports patches as well. Brumman Sports Shop, downtown Elizabeth, and Facebook, Instagram, website, BrummanSportsShop.com, phone 542-2321, Brumman Sports Shop in downtown Elizabethton.
After a long, hard day at work, all you want to do is relax at home, right? But how can you possibly relax when your home's not comfortable? If you want to feel more comfortable at home, give Advanced Heat Pump Systems a call today. With over 30 years of experience and the most innovative solutions, you can rest assured that Advanced Heat Pump Systems will make your home more comfortable. Give them a call today, 926-2665, or visit them online at advancedheatpump.com.
Back at Steve Lacey getting ready for the second half, just running down the standings. The top 10 go to the tournament in 2 or 3 weeks at Meadowview and Kingsport. Milligan, Johnson, Reinhardt, Pikeville, Montreat, Bryan, who we'll see Wednesday there, Columbia, Tennessee Wesleyan, Truett McConnell, and Union Commonwealth are your top 10 right now. And there's probably some wiggle room down at the bottom. St. Andrews and maybe Bernal may get a chance to sneak up in there. But right now, that's pretty much your top 10, and certainly top 4 or 5 pretty well set, aren't they?
Yeah, even right now, you go down as far as even number 9. I don't see much change. You're right, that number 10 spot could shift
Wiggle.
between now and then, but it's taking shape, that's for sure.
Ready to start the second half. Miss Myers inbound right here in front of us, along with Lena Lyon, J.C. Jenkins, Samaj Clark, and your fifth one will be Lauren Longmire. It's all Milligan right now. Got to keep the pedal to the metal, keep grinding it out here, and stay sharp. We got a big road game Wednesday at Bryan. Then you're off for a week, so you got to really play strong here in the second half. Tapped up, shot missed by Clark to start it. Good crowd here behind us today, which is awesome. Steve Lacey Fieldhouse on a Saturday afternoon in February is a pretty cool place to be. Up top, Magdalena for the Rams. Men's game coming up next. She'll launch a 3 and not there. Back to the rim, batted around, rebound Lena. Lightning's got it. Down the right side of the floor. Chin stays with her. One of the few people I could tell you over the years that could stay with her down low. All nice speed. Wide open. Myers, somebody had a missed assignment underneath him. Nice shot by McKenna. Basket for Miss Myers, and that's her 4th point of the ball game. Chin over the shoulder, bank shot attempt on the layup. Not there. Lightning's got it. Lena will push it. Up the floor. She'll look great. Fast break to Longmire. Great assist by Lena Lyon. Great court vision, Coach.
Man, you got to get your head up to see it, but then you got to make a great. She put that ball right on the money. That was a great pass.
46-18. Ware on the cross court from left wing down to the right baseline, makes a shot for Ware for CIU. Down low, JC with 16. In the corner to Myers with 4. Misses that 3-point shot. Rebound Thompson. Thompson will give it up. Nope, she'll keep it. Now shooting up to it right to Myers. Myers driving. McKenna puts up the shot. Got it in the foul. Nice. Took it to the teeth of defense on one-on-one dribble drive, and knew she would get contact and kept her poise and made the shot. Good concentration, Coach, by McKenna.
Yeah, she did a good job keeping the ball in her left hand. If she tries to switch that over to her right, she may have still drawn the foul, but I think it would have been a really tough finish. I think it would have either been a block shot or at best 2 free throws. But here she goes for an opportunity for an and one.
Myers to shoot out of Maryville, Tennessee, and rims out on her. Rebound Ware. Milligan by 28, 8:22 to go, third quarter. 48-20. Left side of the floor, shot by Leinbach, not there. And her pink shoes. Ware put back up and in. Nice shot on the stick back by Elena Ware. For Ware, that would be points number 4 of the ball game. Myers kicks it back to Clark. Clark up top, Longmire. She'll launch a 3, not there. Rebounded North. She'll kick it to her teammate Chin. And Chin will push it quickly into the front court to Magdalena. She stopped, walked, will go the other way. Chin is only 5'4", Coach. The freshman point guard out of Johnson, South Carolina, but she is speed on wheels. I'm telling you, she can go. Their little point guard, and so our little point guard is pretty good too. She's got some skates.
Yeah.
That would be our 5'3" player, Lena. So it's a big height advantage of 1 inch inside the Jenkins. Step back, JC left it short. North's got it. Milligan at the 7:32 mark in the period leads at 48-22. Chin, right side. Down in the corner to Magdalena on the give and go. Try to give it right back to her, and Lyon steals it. And up before a frustration foul for Magdalena from Croatia, and she picks up the foul.
Chin is a freshman. One of the things that Lena has improved on during her time at Milligan, she's always had a knack for it, but she's continued to improve her ability to finish at the basket. I would say that's one of the main things that separates those two players right now. When Lena gets in the paint, she's looking to finish, and then if you take that away, she'll pass it. Chin seems to think pass first.
Clark on the drive, right baseline, misses the layup on the bank shot out of the Ware. Ware will continue to drive and put up the shot, and is fouled by Tessa Gibson. and Myers and Longmire and Ashley and Clark on the floor for the orange and black. 7:02 to go in the third. We lead at 48-22. So free throws will be for Ware. First half, they were from the free throw line 0 for 2 as a team. Ware had missed them both. She gets the first one. She'll shoot one more here. 48-23 Milligan. 7:02 to go in the third. And she makes them. And it's a double. We've doubled the score on them. 48-24. Longmire down to the corner. Open. Myers not there. Rattled around. Clark's got it. Stick back. No. And a foul north, and she'll go to the free throw line. Samaj right there. Right place, right time. So for Clark on the season, shooting with the free throw line, she is a 78% free throw shooter. We, as a team, also shoot 78%. Did you recruit Samaj?
No, I did not.
Okay. Are any of the girls here on the team?
I started the recruiting process for J.C. Jenkins.
Okay.
But Kylie got that one across the finish line, and but she's the last one that I had any involvement in recruiting.
Clark from Oak Ridge. So Kylie got her a good one, obviously. 49-24. Baseball, we're in the 7th inning, 5-3 Milligan. Top of the 7th, down under here at Anglin Field. Up top, Ware with it. Ware down the paint, puts up a shot, blocked by Clark, picked up Longmire. Out of the gate, down the floor in the fast break, got it. Lauren Longmire with the basket. 51-24 Milligan, third quarter at the 6:28 mark.
Give Samaj a block and maybe even an assist on that. That was a heck of a play.
Chin down low to Lineback. Blows the layup. Out of there with it will be Myers. Myers will come up the floor. Myers blows past Lester driving. Puts up the floater. Good. Nice shot. McKenna Myers coast to coast. Nice job by McKenna. 53-24 Milligan. 6-minute mark to go in the third. Coach Rich Aubrey and yours truly, Tom Taylor, bring it to you. Mike side, court side. Renna Lane gets ready to check in from Elizabeth. So I would dare say before it's all said and done, everybody will get a chance to play, I would think. 53-24, third quarter. Chin in the corner to Lester. Lester has a knock loose. Chin gets it, puts it up over the shoulder, not there. Rebound Clark. Clark baseball pass down the floor, wide open Longmire on the fast break, up and in. 55-24 Milligan, 31-point lead here. We'll talk to Coach Greer in the postgame and our players of the game.
We don't get to see Samaj play the middle of that zone all that often. It's usually J.C. Jenkins, but Samaj doing a great job in the middle of that zone right now.
Great pick by Myers down the floor to Longmire. Longmire to the cutter. Shot Ashley off the glass. Nice shot by Naomi. Naomi made that look easy, and so full timeout by CIU. We'll get a chance to say thanks to some folks sponsoring our broadcast. We'll be right back after this. You're watching Milligan University basketball. Now this from Chick-fil-A.
Hi, my name is Janae, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A chicken tortilla soup is it makes me feel warm inside. This is what cozy feels like. This is what bundling up in a blanket next to a fireplace with people you love feels like.
That spice is 10 out of 10. Would recommend.
Hi, my name is Khadijah, and a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A Grilled Spicy Deluxe Sandwich is that spicy kick of the chicken. It's just the right amount of heat. It gets me excited and definitely wanting more. And then, pro tip, add that cilantro lime sauce. I couldn't get enough of that sauce. It cools it down. If the sandwich is at 100, the cilantro lime takes it to 200. It makes me want to, tell all my friends and family.
Real guest paid for their testimonial.
Back at Steve Lacey Fieldhouse, every time I run into somebody who's watching these games, they always comment how nice it looks in here. It's just a really cool venue, and it is. That big buffalo in the middle of the floor and all the cosmetic changes. It shows good on the camera, Coach. It shows good when you're in here. We've done a great job. It's a great showplace.
Yeah, we've been blessed to have one of the best game day atmospheres in our conference for a long time now. And the court looks great, and we're blessed to put two pretty good teams on it as well, between our women's team and our men's team.
Lester for a three for CIU, lip of the rim. Rebound, Renner Lane's now in for the Lady Buffs from Elizabethton, Tennessee. And that ball got tipped.
Coach Greer agrees with you, Tom.
Yeah, I got chips. But I don't have the whistle, and they do, and it's CIU basketball. 57-24 Milligan, 4:43 to go in the third. Crowd's got an automatic control out here, automatic pilot. There's a lopsided lead by the Lady Bus, but on the court, the intensity's there, and the sharpness needs to continue to be there, and Rena shows that. She got that steal. Kenzie Campbell. Kenzie into the front court. Right side to Hare. Out of Sullivan East. Jenna back up top to Campbell. Inside to Ashley. Spin move. Double team, triple team. Now the cutter. Campbell puts it up and out of bounds. We'll keep the basketball. Contact, no call. 4:12 to go. 13 on the shot clock here in the third quarter. So it'll be a baseline right inbound by Kenzie Campbell.
The combination of Ashley's post up and Campbell's cut drew a lot of attention in the lane. Might have been better off there if we'd have kicked it out. We probably had a shooter or two open.
New lady in, Jorcelle Washington from Georgetown, South Carolina. You have one Tennessean on the team. Interestingly enough, the top two scorers aren't playing today. Whether they're hurt or not here. Driving, running lane, off the lip of the rim, wouldn't go. Pulled down to the rebound, and will go to Washington, who just checked in. But your two leading scorers, I think I mentioned that earlier in the broadcast. Hatcher averages 12, Reimer averages 10. That's 22 points, not out here today. Driving, Campbell.
There we go.
Can't get the shot, but a foul on the leaner by Kenzie Campbell. So Madison Hatcher, the senior out of Murfreesboro. Bethany Reimer, the junior out of China Grove. That's 22 points. They don't have today because neither one of these ladies have played. I don't know if they're even here. But they're not out here. So it's 11 and 12 are the numbers, and I was looking and didn't see them. So
well, that could make a difference if you play
22 points
without your two leading scorers.
Yeah.
Kenzie did a nice job attacking the basket that time. She gets rewarded with free throws. Knocks down the first. Got the second.
Kenzie Campbell gets the buckets. Kenzie, the pride of Ottawa, Tennessee. Magdalena up top. Touch pass in the corner of the line. Back to the three. Not there. Rebound. Kenzie's got it. Out there with it. Campbell kicks it up the floor to Jenna. Hare into the front court. Hare down right side to Ashley. Ashley back up top to Hare. Hare swings down the corner left side to Campbell. Campbell will bring it back up top. She'll go to Gibson. Gibson with it. She'll go to Renna. Renna looking inside. Crossover dribble. Takes it down the paint. Puts up the shot. Lip of the rim again. Fell off. We are undefeated, by the way, on this floor. Like we mentioned that earlier. We were getting our headphones fixed, but we are 9-0 here. Lady Buffs are unblemished as far as the loss on this floor. And, of course, you go on the road. Milligan is at 7-5. Neutral site, 0-1. We're 14-2 in the season. In the league, 16-6 overall, and Rennie gets the first one. So, you know these other teams see that go, uh-oh, we're going into Steve Lacey. They haven't lost there.
And we've had a really good home court advantage here for quite some time, and this year's team continues to take advantage. Good for Renna up there with 2 free throws.
Yep. 61-24. They've scored 6 points here in the second half. Lester launches a three, not there. Rebound Renna. Renna comes out of there with it. Lane getting some good minutes. Her high school coach could never say Renna, so he always called her Reba. Naomi Ashley, I almost caught myself saying Reba a while ago. Shot missed, rebound Hare. Hare and Ashley. Naomi's got it. She'll give it back to Jenna. Hare down to the corner. Urban for a three, not there. Rebound Lane. She'll keep it alive. Good job. Picked up Urban up top. Lightning back on the floor now. So you've got local products out there all over the place. You've got Sullivan East, Elizabethton, Kingsport, and Ottawa. Ashley. Urban. Got it off for the shot clock. Actually, Ashley's from Marable. Left side, down low, try to whip it real quick down under to Lineback, and it's stowed away on the turnover. They had 14 at halftime, and they've had a boatload here in the second half. Hare will bluff that three. Jenna drives, tied up, and a jump ball that goes to CIU. Clock at 1:58 in the period. It's all Milligan, 61-24. I'm not sure what you would say if you're their coach, Mark Mulder, that you scored 6 points in the second half. I mean, they've taken the shots, just not going in. It's not for lack of effort.
No, they've given the effort. They're just playing a better team today, and that's sometimes in athletics that's the way it goes. If you're CIU, you certainly want to. There we go. Certainly want to salvage some things from these minutes. They've got some young players on their team, and they want to try to start working their way towards success.
And she's one of them. She's a freshman. Washington makes the bucket. Drishell, she'll go to the line from Georgetown, South Carolina. Puts a shot up and got it. 3-point play. 1:44 to go in the third. 61-27 Milligan. Men's game coming up next. Should be a head knocker. They're number 2 in the league. We're number 5. They beat us by 6 down there. That's on the proverbial bulletin board. Laying around the screen. Can't get the shot. Can't get the give and go. Back to Jenna Hare. Back up top to Lena. Lena right. Down low. No, nice no-look pass to Hare. Back up top to Urban. 5 on the shot clock. Not there. Lane got a handle. It picked up by who touched it last. Goes out of bounds. It'll be Buffalo basketball. So Coach Greer going to bring the main horses back out here. We've had our reserves had some good minutes here. 20 seconds to go.
Discussion by the officials about the shot clock, but we shot the ball before the shot clock expired, hit the rim. Should be, I think 20 seconds is what it should be. Yep. Oh, they took 2 seconds off.
18 seconds. 1:13 to go in the period. 61-27 Milligan.
I feel confident we'll get a shot off before that expires.
I think you're right. Longmire to Clark. We pretty much had it our own way today. Clark up top. She'll go to Lightning. 8 on the shot clock. She'll go back to Clark. Clark, there's your shot. And lip of the rim on the 3. Not there. Pulled down by Ware for Columbia International, better known as CIU. Left side of the floor. Chin to Washington. Goes in strong. Over the shoulder look. Nice job of the freshman.
2 freshmen making plays there for CIU. Well done.
38 seconds to go in the third. Up top, Samaj Clark. Down the paint. Puts up the runner. Rims out. Rebounded Ware. And a loose ball fouled her. Clark went back to get it, and she fouls her. And so it'll be team foul only number 2 here in the period. So the clock trickles down here. We're at 30 seconds even. Going clock and game clock and shot clock are virtually the same here on this one. This last possession of the period, driving, Chin. Chin puts up the floater, off balance, off shot, rebound Clark. Clark will bring it. 14 on the shot clock, 14 on the game clock, down low to Longmire. Nice feed by Lena. Chin fouls her, Longmire will shoot, and a great assist rifled through the paint for Lena Lyons. She's got eyes all around her head, Coach. She finds them. I'll tell you, she finds them on the floor, but she does.
Part of the key to her success is that, as I said earlier, she can finish. So the defense has to honor that, which means they got to come to her a little bit more, which creates more space for her teammates. She did a really nice job there creating an opportunity for Longmire, and she's made the first and the second.
We shoot 78% as a team from the free throw line. We're doing it today. 63-29 Milligan. 7 seconds to go in the third. We got one more. Down low, intercepted. Great job of Myers to pick it on the interception. Clock runs out. We played 3, and it's all Milligan here. We'll go to the fourth quarter leading 63-29. The visitors scored 11 points there in that period. We'll be right back. You're watching Milligan University basketball.
Jeweler's Bench has been providing our customers the highest quality jewelry at incredible prices for over 20 years. With our own jeweler in-house, we offer custom-made pieces, as well as general maintenance and repair services, and unique jewelry for all occasions. Whether you're shopping for yourself or someone special, we can help make your holidays bright. Stop in to see our vast selection and make this Christmas even more special. Highest quality for the best price, only at the Jeweler's Bench.
A half-off event's going on now at Cannon's Furniture. Take half off or more on your new furniture, plus get 0% interest financing. Savings on every bedroom, living room, dining room, every room of your home. Take half off. Going on now at Cannon's Furniture in Elizabeth.
At Carter County Bank, it's our job to help you focus on the happy moments and check off the things on your to-do list to make them happen. We're here along the way so you can pull off the happiest moments in life. Carter County Bank, in the business of happiness.
We go to the fourth. Miss Longmire inbounded. Our player of the game to the other player of the game our last game is Montreat Lightning. Lauren Longmire. Double L's there. LL and LL. Right side. JJ. Jenkins rips it. Three-pointer Jenkins. 19 points for JC. 17 for Lauren Longmire. We get to pick two players of the game here to feed them at Pizza Inn. Chin driving, cut off, good defense inside to CIU. Shot taken there by Watkins, misses, rebound Jenkins. Right side to Longmire. Longmire back up top to Lyon. Lyon to JC. Another three, rips it. 22 points for JC. Just another day at the office.
Yeah,
goodness gracious.
We've struggled from the three-point line as a team, but JC has not. She's now 3 for 4 from out there today.
On the season, JC 46% from three-point. One of the top in the league and one of the top in the country. She is, in fact, the number one three-point shooter in the league out of the 16 teams. You're watching her right here. Wearing the orange and black. Driving line back to JC. JC back up top to Lauren. Longmire again for a three. Not there. Rebound North for CIU. 8:48 to play. Milligan by 40. 69-29. It's all Buffs. Has been, quite frankly, from the get-go. Down low, little runner Chin got it. So 69-29 is our biggest lead, 40. Now we're back to 38. Lyon was at the end of the front court. Clock at 8:28 to play. Got three young ladies over there in black warm-ups thinking, gosh, I hope I get in today. Step back, J.C. Jenkins, not there this time. She'll go back and get her own shot, puts it up, misses on the putback. Picked up Lena. Right side, Longmire, head fake. Driving a floater, runner, not there. Rebounded by Washington. She'll give it off to Magdalene into the front court. She'll back her way and lost the ball. Goes back up top to Ware. 7:55 to play. 15 on the shot clock. To Chin. Chin tries to put up the shot. Great defense, but Lena wouldn't let her get a good look at it. Misses a shot. Rebound Clark. Samaj down the floor to Longmire. And hits the bottom of the backboard. JC's there. Got it. Count the basket. JC will go to the line. Jenkins with 24 now. Coach, it sounds goofy, but when you say a quiet 24, that's what she's, I mean, it's not with a lot of flash and flare, just steady Freddie, if you will. 25 points now.
One of the reasons it feels quiet is because JC gets her points generally just by making the right basketball play. You know, when she's open, she gets ready and she shoots the three. When she gets opportunity in the lane, she catches it ready to score. And so it can feel quiet, but it's effective.
Magdalena shot not there, rebounded. Myers will kick it out to Clark. Clark down the right side of the floor. Clark into the front court, goes left side to Lightning. Lena for a three, not there. Rebounded by Washington up the floor to Ware. Ware on the fast break. Ware stops, puts it up, misses, went back and got it, scores and a foul. 7:04 to play. Milligan 72-31. And the basket counts. Gives him 33 on the afternoon. And a fresh 5 for the Lady Buffs. Irvin, Hare, Ashley, Campbell, Gibson. 7:04 to go, 72-33 Milligan. Wednesday on the road at Bryan, and as we said, our next Lady Buff broadcast will be here a week from Wednesday. Bluefield comes to town. And we'll wrap it up with the Tennessee Wesleyan Lady Bulldogs on the following Wednesday on the 19th. Shot is up and in by Ware on the free throw line. Hare inbounds it to Gibson. She'll get picked up three-quarter court by Chin. Gibson goes around a Hare screen. Chin fights through it, down in the corner, ball stolen away. Tried to get it to Ashley, and they got it. Linebach stole it. Up the floor to Chin. Chin cut off. Nice defense by Gibson. Shot missed, and a over the shoulder on the box out. I'm guessing it's Naomi Ashley. Let's see. Nope, it's on Campbell. 6:42 to play. We're up 72-34. Inside, bad pass.
Nice play.
Nice pick by Kinsey up the floor. They're going to get it back, I think. Sliding for it. Nope. Picked up Gibson. Tessa goes up, draws the foul. So back to Lena Fowles, goes over to help her up.
Good hustle all the way around.
Absolutely.
Ended up in Tessa's hands, and she'll shoot free throws.
Men's game next. 72-34 with 6:32 to play. Today we're having our broadcast produced by the pride of Irwin, Tennessee, Kaylee Hendrickson. She's a dandy.
She's a good one, that's for sure.
She's a good one, yep. In the river of life, you don't throw her back. She's a keeper. Keep her in the boat. You catch her and keep her because she's a good one. No catch and release. It's catch and keep because she's a dandy. Down in Washington in the paint, shot off the glass. Nice move. She's come off the bench. This freshman's making a name for herself for her coach. 6 points. Got physical in her today for Washington, the freshman out of Georgetown, South Carolina. Ashley with it up top. 17 on the shot clock. Game clock is 5:58 to play. Left side, Campbell got it. Kinsey Campbell buries the three left of the arc. Nice job, McKenzie. So Chin with the basketball. Chin down low the cutter from Magdalena. Threw it in orange and black traffic. We got it coming this way. It's a ball knocked out of bounds, and we'll keep it.
And then for the Rams, number 21, Kanasia Lester.
So Milligan will inbound. It'll be Myers to put into play to Tessa Gibson, along with Campbell, Hare, and Urban on the floor. For Milligan at the 5.5-minute mark of the ball game. 77-36 Milligan. Hare driving, puts up the shot, misses. Down low, Urban. Urban keeps it alive. Back up top to Ashley. Ashley to Campbell. Campbell driving. Campbell's blocked out of bounds. I believe it's a foul in the play. I think she blocked it up top, got over the body. I think the block was clean, but got over the body on the drive. And so Campbell to the free throw line. So Kinsey Campbell in the season going in at 13 out of 18 for 72%. We'll pick our players of the game. I think it's pretty much a foregone conclusion that number 2 is going to be over here. We'll figure out the other one, but pretty certain.
Yes, that's a safe pick. It's a safe pick.
We go to Vegas with that one?
Yep.
Yep, that's a safe pick. I don't gamble, but if I was, I'd be. You could pretty well take it to the bank. J.C. Jenkins will be over one of our players. Up top, Chin. The other one's kind of been several. We got to sit down and figure out who we want to pick. Washington, right baseline. Good job, Hare. The defender back up top to Lester. Lester head fake driving, puts the shot up, and it'll be a charge. Good job by Jen Hare to take the charge. So player control foul on Lester. Possession Milligan. Clock at 4:54 to play. We lead it by 32.
It's interesting to watch the officials. Jerry, the baseline official, deferred to his partner. I think they both had charge. It was it appeared to be pretty obviously an offensive foul.
Ashley running the baseline, puts up the shot. Good. Nice shot, Naomi. 80-36. Milligan coming into the ball game, averaging 88 points a game. We're 8 points off. I'd like to think in 4.5 we'll get 8 points. Leinbach, shot in the paint, rims out. Rebound, Campbell. Kenzie's played a good game off the bench.
Yes,
Up the floor to Ashley. Ashley to the cutter. Down low. Loose ball tied up. Ashley's got it. Ashley, she walked. Yep, we'll go the other way. So a fresh 5 in, and those 3 at the end of the bench will get in there. That's great. Everybody's happy on a Saturday afternoon when everybody plays. So you have on the floor now Tessa Gibson, also number 1, Nina Lovelace out of Morristown. Caroline Kruger from Knoxville, Brenna Lane, and number 32 in the middle, or 33 rather, Sabrina Esplit. And Sabrina is from Franklin, Tennessee. So the reserves, man, shot out of a cannon. Gibson misses the driving right into the layup. Out of the woods will come Leinbach. Leinbach for CIU. 3:51 to play. Milligan, as you see on the top of the screen on the scoreboard, that's not a typo. It's 80-36. Leinbach inside to Washington. Dumps it deep down inside. Turnaround jump shot is not there. Missed it by a new lady in number 10. That is Arbriella Harris. Arbriella hails from Goose Creek, South Carolina. Up top, Jenna Hare, or not Hare, but Lovelace not there. Rebound Lane. Lane will step back and give it up top to Gibson. Gibson goes right side to Kruger, the freshman. Got it. Caroline Kruger, the freshman out of Knoxville, played at Knox Catholic. For Travis Maines. And so Milligan, 82-36. 3 minutes to play. Chin up top to Lester. Lester around the screen, down the paint, left the block. I should say on the dribble drive and got it. Tanya Lester, nice job by Lester. Milligan 82-38 leaders, 2:50 to go in the ball game. We'll talk to our players of the game, and also Coach Greer before we turn things over to the men's game. Kruger down under, splits the defenders, gets tied up, and a foul's called on a hook. Fouls on 15, Mariah Leinbach.
Number 20, Malay Crowder. Number 22, Virginia Shorts. In for Milligan, number 12, Kinsey Campbell.
Campbell back in now for Milligan.
Kruger will shoot.
Kruger will shoot. First shot is up and not there. Kruger gets one more. Caroline, number 7 and 8 trips to the line this year. She's 5 for 6. She's now 6 for 8. And Milligan's lead is 83-38, Lady Buffs. So back-to-back convincing wins by the Lassies here at Milligan. Driving left side, can't get the shot. Goes back up top. He's waving the white flag. He's got a bunch of reserves in now. Shot not there, foul on Renna. So for CIU, you've got on the floor 20. That's Malaya Crowder. She's new today. 22, Virginia Shorts. First shot is good by Tanya Lester. Thanks for being with us wherever you may be. We had about just a little over 2,500 views for the game the other night. So it continues to grow, and we're proud of that. Thank you all for watching out there, wherever you may be. Cross court, Lovelace. She'll go up top now to Kruger. Kruger driving. Goes right side. Back to Kruger. Nice pass for Campbell. Kruger can't get the shot. Gets blocked. Rolls down her shoulder. Picked up. Bounces off her. Picked up by Lexi. Lexi to Renna. Renna down in the paint. Floater. Good. Bounces around for Renna. 1:45 to play. It's 85-39 Milligan. We're 3 away from the average. Which is a high-octane offense to come in and average 88 points a game. Lester, right side. Backs her way in, right of the block, back up top. Back inside, working against Lane. Puts up the shot. Not there. Rebound, Campbell. Lindsay Front court to Lovelace. 1:13 to play. Milligan, big win here today. A convincing win going away. Kruger,
Good
nice cut to Lovelace. Nice pass. Out of there with it. We'll talk to Kylie Greer. We're trying to decide. Caroline Kruger. Nice job for Kruger off the bench today. 38 seconds to play. Milligan 87-39. We have to pick our, JC will be one of our players. We've got to pick our second player of the game here. And there's several we can choose to look at. You have a number you want to write down? Okay. Guess it would be.
That's a good sign when it's hard to pick the player of the, the players of the game.
Absolutely.
We have
a lot of contributors.
Yeah, so many people who contribute in so many different ways.
We'll talk to Kylie in the postgame. Coach Greer picks up another big W for the ladies. The Lady Buffs, another big win. 12 in a row now. We'll run our mark to 17-6 and 15-2 in the league. That'll do it. Down to 8 seconds, 7 seconds. Lovelace looks at the clock, says, just let that thing trickle down, and Milligan wins it going away. Final score, Lady Buffs win it 87-39. Milligan goes to 17-6, 10-0 at home, 15-2 in the conference. And our players of the game again tonight will be J.C. Jenkins and Lauren Longmire. And they had 2 or 3 others right there with them, but at the end of the day, the stats will bear it out. Lady Buffs win big. We'll come back and talk about it right after this break. You are watching Milligan University basketball. Brumman Sports Shop in downtown Elizabeth with your favorite school's T-shirts, polos, or hoodies. They can put your school, church, or company's logo on lots of different styles of hats, including Nike and Richardson and now Travis Matthew. Windbreakers, sublimated shirts, pullovers, koozies. They can order for any area school and your favorite team. Dry fit sleeveless hoodies, Nike dry fit T-shirts, women's and toddler sizes. You can order any uniform for any sport, including the pants or shorts from Brumman Sports Shop. And they always have a clearance rack to save you money. Plaques, trophies, medals, and ribbons, and all the engraving is done in-house. And they offer hard-to-find Letterman jackets of your favorite school for guys, ladies, and now elementary and middle school athletes too. And they offer all the different sports patches as well. Brumman Sports Shop, downtown Elizabeth, and Facebook, Instagram, website, BrummanSportsShop.com, phone 542-2321, Brumman Sports Shop in downtown Elizabethton.
This sandwich is not just spicy, it's flavorful.
Hi, this is Patayo. And this is Elsa. And a little thing I love about the Chick-fil-A Grilled Spicy Deluxe Sandwich is that spicy kick. I really like the marinated chicken breast because the spice comes in at just the right moment.
Oh, no. A little thing I love is that cilantro lime sauce. It's a fun blend of zesty and bold. It's highlighting the flavors in the chicken. That's what really makes me happy. Are you going to eat all your fries?
Real guests paid for their testimonials.
Here. Lady Buffs win it 87-39. I could have sworn I saw Coach Greer over here.
We lost her.
We lost her.
We let her get away.
She's back, probably getting a little guy. Let's bring him in here. The players of the game. Don't go. We'll get you final comments. Let you grab these mics right here. Let's do this a little different. Hold that right there. They can see you from upstairs, and that's good. Player of the game, number 1. You got the stats, Coach? You got the finals?
I got them right here.
Let it rip. What did Lauren Longmire do?
Lauren Longmire finished with 17 points tonight on 7 of 11 shooting from the floor, 2 of 2 from the free throw line. Lauren, I've been noticing you I said this to you a couple days ago. You've been finding a lot of ways to contribute. Today was another good scoring day after Wednesday. How are you feeling at this point in the season?
I feel really good so far in the season. I feel like
Honestly, we've peaked at a good time. Not to say that we've fully peaked. I know we can get better, but I feel like we're starting to really play well together, and I feel like it's the perfect timing coming up into the tournament time. I'm just hoping that we can continue to play together and just play as a team.
You play the last place team coming in. How do you stay focused? You know they're last place, we're first place. How do you keep your mojo going knowing, on paper we're probably going to get these guys, and we did. How do you keep focused?
Well, it's easy to come into a game where you're playing a lower level team and just play down to that level, but we've kind of told ourselves, like, we're just going to have to push. That's the only way we're going to get better. The strength of schedule from here on out isn't too high. There are a couple games that should be good, but if we play the best of our ability, we should beat most teams that we come in contact with. So right now it's just honestly pushing ourselves the most that we can to get better, even against these teams who are lower in the league.
If we played our best basketball, we still got some best basketball left. If we played our best, we think
we played our best?
Mm-hmm.
I'd say we could play better.
I'd
say we were close to it, but
that's the right answer.
I'm never going to say that we've played our best.
There you go.
Until we win all of the games that we can play.
You got it. 2 games in a row, player of the game. Thank you, ma'am. Go Buffs.
Go Buffs.
There you go. Then we bring her in. Yes, it is.
Congratulations, JC. 25 points, 10 for 16 from the floor, and 4 for 6 from the line. Looks like you're in a pretty good groove at this time of the year.
Oh yeah, thank you.
So, what do you attribute that to? Why do you have this good rhythm going?
Just like practicing, getting shots up, just really having fun right now because we only have about 5 games left, so senior year, just going in, number 1 seed, so we know if we win out, we clinch nationals, but we don't want to just satisfy for that. We want to win conference tournament, so just really having fun with my teammates and soaking it all in.
You think I'll ask you the same thing as Lauren. Do you think you peaked yet? Do you think we can still play better?
If we can still play better? Yeah, I hope we keep playing better. I don't want to say we played our best. I don't want to reach our best until the national tournament, really, when we get the first round. So, I hope we just keep on pushing in practice and not settle for just what we're at right now.
JC Jenkins, you gave the numbers, coach. Just another day at the office for JC. I love watching her play. She knows I'm going to say, when I watch her play, she plays like that guy wore 33 for the Celtics, Larry Bird. That's the first time I've seen her smile. On the court, it's no emotion, just goes out and gets it done. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Great job.
Thank you.
Great job, JC. Way to go.
All right, let's get Coach in here. Let me let her do the headset. You want to let her do the heads real quick?
Come do the headset.
Let's do the headset real quick. Let her come around here. So let her come hang with us on the headset. We do the headset because those girls were sweaty, and they'll make the headset sweaty.
I appreciate that.
Yeah, I know. So does Robinson. So let's come down here and get you on camera. Let's talk about it. What's your thoughts of the ball game as I get you on camera? Lady Buffs win big today.
Yeah, absolutely. CIU, I feel like they're a solid team. Their record obviously isn't impressive, but I feel like they have a lot of potential. They have a lot of good pieces, so we definitely had to prepare. Had some important matchups. Once again, we fell back into that zone like we did the other day. We're pretty successful with that. I think we held them to 4 points in the second quarter, so that kind of did it. Got some good separation for us. We weren't shooting as well as we usually do, but obviously, our defense pulled through. Oh, this is an awesome stat, Tom. We have 46 boards, 46 to 30, or 42. Oh, I read it wrong. Sorry. Not as impressive, but we won the board, so that's what matters.
Absolutely. Well, and we picked JC and Lauren. We could only give out 2, but there's other ladies that played well today. I thought McKenna Myers played well. Yeah. Samaj played well. I thought off the bench you got some nice minutes from Kruger and, of course, Tess and Kinsey. So a lot of ladies could have been sitting over here today, but we went with Jenkins and Longbar. JC made a great point, and I forgot that at times, that you win this conference, you're automatically qualified. Is that correct?
Correct, yes.
Go to the National?
Yes, if we win the regular season.
So there you go. Yeah. So tell me how that works for folks out there trying to learn the AAC. So if you win the regular season, but you lose let's say, pick a team. I don't know. Reinhardt wins the tournament, but we win the regular season. How do you decide who goes to the tournament?
We both go.
Okay.
So we have 2 automatic bids. One is from the regular season champion. One is the tournament champion, which I think is fantastic. Every once in a while, we get some at-large bids. That's what happened last year. We sent 4 teams to the national tournament last year, but we can't count on that. We're a team that we have what's called arcs that we're divided up into. If you think of like NCAA D1, if you think of like the Power 4 leagues, how those are divided up, and obviously those get the most love when everything's broken down. That's kind of, instead of just conferences, we have arcs. So, for instance, in the Southeast, there's 3 conferences that make up one arc. Right now, we are second in our arc. So, in regard to divvying up who goes to the national tournament, we would be in a really good spot to get one of those at-large bids. Obviously, we want to get an automatic bid by winning out the rest of the season. We would take care of that. If we had a nice little tournament championship, that'd be great too. If we win both, that's what we're going for.
Exactly.
The team that comes in second in the regular season will get the other automatic bid.
So we stopped today. We're just going to be for talking's sake. We win this one, win the tournament, then Johnson would go if it was where it was today.
Well, we got a tie, but
yeah,
they're going to play next week, so that'll get divvied up. Johnson and Reinhardt. And we got Bryan next week. We got Tennessee Wesleyan. We got Brenau. We got Bluefield. I mean, we got a lot of basketball left to play. So while it's great to talk about a championship, we got a long way to go.
But sitting here on Feb 1, we're in pretty good. We're in the catbird seat right now.
Yeah,
first place.
We're in the spot you want to be. That's for sure.
Amen. Great job. Keep up the good work.
Thank you, sir. Thanks for being here.
Yep.
Oh, also, we held a team under 40 today defensively. That was a big goal. We've scored 100 a lot of times. 7 times this season we've scored 100. But we wanted to really put a strong, really challenging defensive goal today. So also shout out to the squad for achieving that. That's a big deal.
Clamp down. Kept them under 40. Coach Kyler Greer, our head coach. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. We'll get ready for the men's team coming up. Number 2 versus number 5. It's going to be a dandy. Again, congratulations to our players of the game, Lauren Longmire and J.C. Jenkins. Lady Buffs win at 87-39.
Jewelers Bench has been providing our customers the highest quality jewelry at incredible prices for over 20 years. With our own jeweler in-house, we offer custom-made pieces, as well as general maintenance and repair services, and unique jewelry for all occasions. Whether you're shopping for yourself or someone special, we can help make your holidays bright. Stop in to see our vast selection and make this Christmas even more special. Highest quality for the best price, only at the Jewelers Bench.
There he is. Handsome rascal that he is, Coach Rich Aubrey. So 87-39. Kyle's as excited about anything. We kept him under 40 points, held him to 39. That was a goal. So we always get big wins up on our end, 80, 90, 100 points. But today we kept him under 30. I kept him under 40 at 39. So
a really good defensive performance by Milligan. We forced 27 turnovers today, and as I commented during the broadcast, that led to some open court opportunities. We were able to convert in transition. Another number that I really like on this stat sheet, we only had 6 turnovers, but we had 19 assists on 33 field goals. Those are really good numbers. That's taking care of the basketball and making the most of your opportunities.
Milligan's in the catbird seat, as she said. We're now 15-2 in the league, 17-6 overall, winners of 12 in a row. We put the wraps on this, and we'll take a break. We'll come back. We've got to shut down the computer, the stream, because that way you can go back and watch 2 different games. It's not one continual stream. So, Coach, you and I will reconvene, I guess, on the 12th.
I look forward to it.
We have to the Bluefield or Tennessee Wesleyan.
It's Bluefield on the 12th, Wesleyan
Lady
on the
Rams,
19th.
Lady Bulldogs on the 19th. We got 2 more. Then we get to head off and hang out together, audio only, at the tournament in Meadowview and Kingsport, the resort convention resort. Meadowview Resort Convention and Conference, Meadowview Conference Resort Convention Center. That's how it is. Thank you as always, sir.
Thank you, Tom. I always enjoy it.
Yeah, he's a pro, folks. We'll take a break. We'll be right back. And we'll get you ready for the men. Number 2, CIU. Number 5, Milligan. Getting ready to be a head knocker. Can't wait to bring it to you right after this break from the Coffee Company, one of our sponsors here at Milligan Basketball. Coffee Company, proud sponsor of Cyclone Sports and the Tom Taylor Sports Show. You sell coffee and lots of it. Tell us about the coffee here at the Coffee Company.
We do. So we sell lots of coffee here. We've got all of the lattes that you could want, chais, mochas. We have even hot tea. We sell coffee by the pound. So the coffee company, our name is the Coffee Company. So we do sell coffee. There it is.
There it is.
That's great.
Yep.
But we're more than that too. We're about community here. So when you come in to get your coffee in the morning or come in for lunch during the day, it's really about the community that you get to be a part of. Locals, people coming back to visit that used to live here. It's a great way to connect. Great place for business meetings, sit and study, sit and do work here. We have wireless internet. So there's lots of opportunity to enjoy the coffee and enjoy community.
Hours are open?
Hours we are open is 7 to 5, Monday through Saturday, and then we serve lunch from 11 to 3.
Social media, how do we find you?
Well, you can find us at our website at tncoffeecompany.com. Search for us on Facebook. We're also on Instagram, The Coffee Company.
And the magic phone number is?
Is 423-542-3438.
One of our great sponsors in downtown Elizabeth, and be loyal. Support the local businesses. The Coffee Company, proud sponsor of the Tom Taylor Sports Show and Elizabethan Cyclone Sports. Back at Steve Lacey Fieldhouse, here's what we're going to do. We'll shut her down here and come back with us. We'll come back in about 7 minutes and begin our pregame coverage of the men's team. We got to shut her down, stop the stream, restart the streams. We'll have 2 individual streams, not just one continuous. So if folks want to watch the men's game or the girls' game, either or, they'll have that opportunity. So back with you in about 7 minutes. We'll shut her down, come right back. We'll bring you what should be a dandy. That will be the men's team, 5th in the league, CIU, 2nd in the league. We'll be ready to bring you Milligan basketball. We'll be right